What can we talk about with respect to the real estate market? One of the key pieces in real estate right now is commercial mortgages. What is a commercial mortgage? Commercial mortgages are for specifically properties that have a commercial component to them. So not just full properties that are fully commercial space being an office space, a store, anything that can be used for basically any commercial purpose, whatever that happens to be. If there is an element to the building that has that, you're really looking at a building that is commercial in nature. A mortgage that you get would need to account for, or at least commercial mortgage and commercial lending. Commercial mortgages are so key and so important for building out a portfolio where you're thinking about doing things beyond just residential real estate. If you're thinking about a mixed use property where you got a storefront and you've got apartments above, you really got to think about commercial mortgages. The commercial mortgage industry now in Canada is thriving. Despite the fact that there's been a downturn in the market, we're still seeing the value in having a commercial mortgage. And when we talked to Raymond Chan on our podcast not too long ago, he sort of set that out and explained the value of a commercial mortgage and commercial property in general for a thriving real estate market in a vibrant city. And Toronto is that vibrant city. We know that. One of the key pieces of information to remember about commercial mortgages is that they're not magical and not special, not anything too different or too scary, but they do require a little bit of sophistication. You have to understand not just a building value from a purely price point perspective, but you need to understand the nature of the area and the price per square foot of other buildings in the areas. Commercial lenders as well are looking for things that are a little bit more specific. You've got very sort of detailed, important criteria that they're looking for. Different than just a straight ahead residential mortgage. Commercial lenders would be looking for things like, what does the property generate in terms of rent? Can you actually get a revenue out of this property? And your ratios really is going to turn on a lot of that. So it's super valuable that you understand what it is that you're buying. Is this building really going to yield any return from its rents? And what are we talking about with respect to rents per square foot? And how big is that building? Just very sort of subtle details that you need to track if you're interested in commercial real estate, but nothing that would be too crazy for you to learn. In truth, I mean, if I can do it and learn about it, I think pretty much anybody can.